guys, I'm Glitter Valkyrie, and today we are continuing our Path of Radiance Let's Play. If you missed the prologue, don't worry, you didn't miss much. Basically, Ike joined his dad's band of mercenaries, Boyd doesn't understand the weapon triangle, and Mist is actually pretty awesome. That's really about it. Also, this is an Ironman run, so no resets. My bold prediction is that at least 10% of the cast is going to survive, so why don't we get started with Chapter 1. Good morning, Ike. Today is your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. Well, that sounds perfect for Chapter 1. I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shannon, Gatry, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike, let's get you set up. All right, my first job. Oh, he's so optimistic, that's cute. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me, I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Not today, it isn't. As of today, I am going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone ready? Let's go. All right, let me explain what's going on. Really, more talking? This is a map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. We're the blue marks here. The red dots are the bandits. Okay, blue good, red bad. Got it. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. Shouldn't we have covered this in the prologue? For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but fares less well against swords. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword. It's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This'll come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes, I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing, don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. I really feel like this entire conversation could have been replaced with a picture of the weapon triangle, but that's okay. Alright, now we can finally do something. And Titania is a pre-promote, so as much as I love her, she's getting benched for a hot minute. I don't want her to eat all the EXP. So let's do a little inventory management and give Titania's steel axe to Boyd. And Oscar seems like a friendly guy, so he can go visit the village. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Let's park him here. I want to feed Boyd some EXP, so let's send him into the fray. And Ike will take a hit from that bandit. Oh wow, he is very attractive. I feel like the devs really go out of their way in Fire Emblem to make the early villains incredibly unattractive. It just seems like a bunch of execs were like really worried that the weapon triangle might be too difficult and the players might be so confused that they might not know who the bad guy is. I feel like they really doubled down on the designs for the early villains. Oh my, there's another one. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away? It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. All they'll get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear 'em down, boys. That'll teach 'em. I'm not sure if I should keep the attack animations on or not. Most of the time when I play Fire Emblem, I keep them on for the first few chapters or when I get new characters because I really enjoy them at first. Usually by like chapter 5, I'm over it and I turn them off because I just want to play, but I know a lot of people like the animations, so I guess I'll leave them for now. Let's give Boyd that kill. How did he miss? That was like an 80% chance. What the heck? Well, at least Ike knows how to hit things. Let's bait out that sword fighter with Oscar. That will get him closer to the village, so maybe we can save at least one house today. At least he actually hit that time. I play heroes so often that I sometimes forget about the mechanics of regular Fire Emblem games like hit rates. I've been meaning to play more of this for the past couple weeks, but Heroes is just so easy to play with my schedule. My days are really busy, and Faye is so nice because I can just pick up my phone and play a match and go back to whatever I was doing or grind when I'm doing something else. I had so much good intent to play this more, but just so many things get in the way. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please help save our village. Here, my mother gave me this. I hope it serves you well. Ooh, we got a seraph robe. That's nice. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now, I smash me some mercenaries. Well, that's cute. He must not know about the weapon triangle. Look at Oscar go! He was kind of dead to me in Faye when he pity broke me back when he was still a 5-star. I can't remember if it was Lara Shell's banner or Micaiah's debut banner, but I was super not happy about it. But now maybe I should invest in him a little bit. At the very least, I want to use him in this game because he seems super sweet. Let's see if we can get a kill on this guy with Boyd. Nope, I'm not going to risk it. If he can't hit at 80%, I'm not even going to try. I actually really like Boyd, so I'm going to do my best to keep him alive. Also, it would be super embarrassing if I killed a character in Chapter 1. I feel bad benching Titania and keeping her in the back, but ever since FE7, I have been wary of pre-promotes. I was a kid when I played my first Fire Emblem, and 7 gave you Marcus. And when I got him, I was like, wow, he's great. I'm just going to use him. He can clear everything. So it didn't take long for me to realize why you shouldn't use pre-promotes all the time and let them eat all the EXP, and I had a lot of trouble with my first playthrough because of it. But then I played Sacred Stones and I got Seth, and I learned that pre-promotes can be amazing if you use them properly. So Titania's definitely going to see some action because I think she's an awesome character, but she's probably going to be on the sidelines for a few chapters. Okay, maybe I should slow down the level ups on Ike a little. I think his promotion is story locked, so I'm gonna try and pace myself. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about enemy drops. Oh, I did bad. I'm squandering all my resources already. I mean, iron swords aren't all that great, but I'm stingy. I can't remember if it's this or Radiant Dawn that had the weapon forge, but if it does, we are definitely gonna use it and give our weapons some very fun names. I will definitely be taking suggestions for those names too. I was an obnoxious kid who named my weapons obnoxious things, so I think we can carry on that tradition if this game does have a forge. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Oh, he's charming. What a catch. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, you sassing me. Don't that beat all? I want to feed Boyd a little EXP if I can. Let's check Boyd's damage on him. Alright, let's pick a god and pray that Boyd can get a kill with an 87% hit rate. I might get my first gravestone for my graveyard. You looking for something, fool? You looking for a fight? Well, yes, actually. You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Ugh, I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Sorry. Oh, good job, Boyd. You finally level up. Do we have to cease with Ike? Yes, we do. Okay. That's the end of it. Ike, are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. To think you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. That was convincing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday, in a few chapters. Hey Ike, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up that you broke your own axe. Okay, Oscar's great. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's all right? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. All right, we beat Chapter 1 with no casualties. Kind of a close call with Boyd at the end, but he came through. This chapter also gave me a new appreciation for Oscar, so he's not dead to me anymore. I would like to play more of this, but I don't want these to be super long, so we'll come back another day for Chapter 2. And before I go, I just wanted to thank everybody. Somehow the channel hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just can't say thank you enough. I'd like to do some kind of special, but I don't really know what to do, so I'm gonna think about it. But really, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much it means to me. And as always, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.